guess. I know I've been kind of AFK, MIA, posting videos like in a giant group and then like disappearing for 2 weeks. And I'm sorry about that, but a lot has been going on and I haven't made an update video since like April. So you have like no idea what's going on. This is all like completely new surroundings. Kind of for you and for me. I think the last time I left you guys off was I had like a weekly vlog at the end of May for my birthday week. I had my end of the year performance, which went really well. Not much I can really say about it. I haven't seen the DVD yet. My mom's supposed to go get it for me and then send it to me because I don't live at home anymore. For the Pact for the entire month of June, it was insane. Like, cause we drove down here to Eugene for like 3 days and apartment searched for 3 days. It was nuts. It was so hard to find a place, but we found one obviously because here I am. But yeah, that's basically all that happened in June. That's all I did was like pack like a boss because I had to pack up like my entire bedroom, like my whole life all over again. Had to go in boxes, which became very stressful when I ran out of boxes or things wouldn't fit in some boxes and I was like, oh gosh. I ended up getting everything packed just in time, which was awesome. And then in July I was able to have the surgery on my ganglion cyst. So happy. I had the surgery on the 8th and oh, man, the doctor said it was so intense because my ganglion cyst was about the size of a golf ball. It was pretty huge and he couldn't believe that it was in my ankle and it had wrapped itself like dough around a tendon and a nerve like in my foot, which is why I was getting so much pain. Like otherwise it wouldn't have given me that much pain. And it had like little pockets all over it. It was really, really gross. But he was able to get it out without like having to cut anything else, like cut my tendons to get it out or whatever. He just had to slice my skin open. It was pretty bad, guys. Oh dear, it was just awful. But yeah, I spent like a couple days in my grandma's house because my house was like way too noisy for me to be there while I was on drugs and trying to sleep and heal. I was in my boot for I had a big boot. I can actually go get it. Let me go get it. I'm gonna get my boot. Here it is. Here's my fabulous boot that I had to be in for 2 weeks. Gosh, this thing, like it's only like 2 pounds when you're like just holding it, but when it's on your foot, it feels like it weighs like 25. It's ridiculous. And they had me on crutches because I couldn't walk on it for the first 5 days of my surgery. But then I started walking on it. So I would like walk around and my knee would be bent, so I'd be like hobbling all over the place. My friends laughed at me. But hey, it was really fun. After 2 weeks, I got my boot and my stitches out because I had to have some stitches to keep the skin together. But I mean, there was a lot of swelling at first, like, and my toes looked like sausages. It was awful. I was like, my foot's fat. I was so sad. But the boot came off, the stitches came out, and I iced and elevated it like every day. And it felt really weird to walk on it because the back of my ankle was so stiff that I was like afraid to walk. I was like, I can't walk on my foot, it's too dangerous. On the 4th of August, my boyfriend and I, and both my parents and my 2 brothers, my older brother and my little brother, we all got in 3 cars and drove down here to Eugene to move me into my apartment, which was really exciting. It was also really stressful. I got so sick afterwards because it was just like, oh, the stress of moving. If you've ever moved, you know what I'm talking about. Yes, you do. You know how stressful it is. You like it. It was so stressful, but like my brothers were like so amazing in helping like get everything in the apartment so we could start unpacking everything. My brothers got everything out of the trailer in a half an hour, including the bed. I mean, this giant dresser here. They got everything out in a half an hour, which was amazing because I like had to spend the rest of the day unpacking and putting things where I wanted it, and things are like finally coming together after a month. I mean, like, I still don't have everything out that I want to. Like, all my decorations I still haven't put up. We have some special lights, like IKEA lights, like little circle ones and line ones that we want to put up back here behind the Domo pictures. Or make a cool design like somewhere around here. If you want an apartment tour, you should thumbs up this video because I would totally do it. When I got here, I think I had like a week before the actual like summer intensive like 2-week thing started, and I decided to take some adult classes just to like carefully like start getting myself back into dancing, because I hadn't danced since, I don't know, sometime like right before my surgery I took a class, and I hadn't taken a class since, so I was a little rusty. I couldn't do anything much. I could barely do tendus, and I could barely point my foot. It was kind of like one of these looking things instead of being nice and pointed. No, it looked like a claw on the end of my leg. It was making me so sad. But I started working back into dance, and then by the time the summer intensive started, I thought I'd be good to jump because I tried jumping a little bit, and I was starting to feel it. I was like, okay, this is gonna work out. The first day of dancing, my ankle swelled up the size of an orange, and I kind of just came home, stuck in a bucket of ice, thought it was gonna be fine. The next day it like swelled up the size of a melon, and I had to stop dancing, and I had to call my doctor and ask him if it was okay, because I think it's called edema, where you get like a bunch of fluid somewhere and like you press your fingers like into your skin and you let go, and there's like a dent in your skin from where your finger was, like a little imprint. And my whole ankle was doing that. Like, it was the size of a melon, and I would like stick my fingers into my skin and it would leave like a half an inch indent in my foot because it was so swollen. And the doctor tried calling me back, but I was in classes, and basically he said no dancing. Like, you can't dance unless the swelling goes down and it stops pitting. So yeah, you gotta stop. So I had to sit for the rest of the week from like 8 to, I don't know, 4 or 5 in the afternoon and watch class. It was driving me nuts. 2 weeks ago now, we had like the modern portion that lasted like a whole week of the summer intensive, and I didn't have to stop dancing, which made me really happy. I kind of went through like the whole week. I was very careful with my ankle, and now it's like not swollen at all, and I can jump. I did a half-an-hour point yesterday, which is like huge. I haven't been able to do points since June, like the 1st of June. I'm not even kidding. Like the day of my performance was the last day I'd done point class or any kind of point work. But I can jump. I think that's the most important thing to me right now, is that I can jump. Like, I live to jump and do Grand Allegro and ballet. Like, it's one of my favorite things because I can fly. I can jump higher than some of the guys in our class. Actually, I can jump higher than everyone. So I just am excited that I can jump. I don't care if it doesn't look good, I'm jumping. I don't care what it looks like, I can jump. This week we just have like from like 4 to 7, like just a couple hours, 3 hours of class, which is pretty easy. It'll start like working me back into like an 8-hour day of dance. And then on top of that, I'm still trying to find a part-time job, and it's becoming extremely difficult right now, which is really starting to suck, to find a job that I can only work from like 5 to 9, and it's really hard to find a job to like that you can work in those hours, especially like for me, if I'm going to be touring. Like, it's gonna be hard, but I'm hoping things are gonna be working out here on YouTube, because I became a partner with YouTube, which was like, that was one of my dreams come true right there. But it also means I can start like getting some revenue from my channel, which is kind of what I really need right now to support myself. Because right now Ryan's the only one who has a job, and we have to pay rent and electricity and like food and our Comcast bill and our phone bills and all that stuff, which adds up to a lot. And if I can't get a part-time job, we're gonna be screwed unless like my YouTube channel really like grows and I can start making some money off of my videos, as funny as that may sound. But it's something that I really, really love to do. I really want the channel to grow. I'm working on trying to get like a set schedule for videos, because right now I know I'm like uploading clumps of videos and then like not uploading anything for 2 weeks, which I know has got to be frustrating for my viewers. But If you have any like video suggestions, like other YouTube channels, other tags, or things like that you want me to do, you can always message me, and I will be glad to do them. We're hoping to do another round of the sneezing challenge. I'm going to win this time. I'm gonna win. We're also thinking about doing like the cotton ball challenge. I have some tag videos I'm going to record and upload. I couldn't do anything yesterday because we had some painters downstairs who were like blasting country music so loud that like a 4-block radius could hear it, and I couldn't film anything because it was so loud. It was making me mad. And then they finally left like an hour before I had to go to class, which kind of pissed me off because I couldn't film. For like planning wise, I'm hoping to upload at least 1 to 2 videos a week as a start until I can really like get into my schedule, and if I get a part-time job or not. I'll know more of the schedule to be like a very set schedule, because I'll have like a certain day where I can just film and make videos and then upload it or start uploading it the next morning. So yeah, I'm also thinking about, like, as I've said before, I know I've said this in another video, but doing more of like a very short like daily vlog of like a recap of all the things that happened that day. I don't know if that would be interesting. If it would be, thumb up this video or leave a comment down below so I know. I'm not really sure. I kind of want to do like a you tell me your ideas and I'll do them sort of thing. I don't know. I feel like that would be something interesting to see the life of a dancer, which you don't usually see on YouTube. So I thought that would be kind of cool. As for live streams go, I'm definitely going to try to do them once a week. I know I did them for like a couple days in a row when I first got here, just to like get back in the hang of things. And they did pretty well. I played Amnesia, so if you missed that, you should look at the highlight videos that I have. They're probably going to be over here and the sidebar, or you can just click my name down there and find them. I don't know. But yeah, the streams have been going well. I'm hoping to stream once a week. I'm hoping to do some like viewer interactive sort of streams where we all like get on like Gary's Mod or League of Legends and like play games together. I feel like that would be really, really fun, because I'm very interactive with my viewers. I like to like know like what you want me to do or think ideas that you have for the channel. I don't know. It's something that I like, so I'm also going to be doing a couple, actually not a couple, probably a lot more dance related videos. I have like a point shoe tutorial coming up that I need to film once I get a new pair of point shoes, which I don't know what that is because I just sewed my other pair, which is really dumb because I was like, oh my gosh, I was supposed to make that video and I completely forgot and I already sewed my point shoes. Whoops. And then I have like a couple like stretching tips. Other things, I'm probably going to be posting up some more variations for my dance people on Tumblr, because I have a very big like dance community in there and they like to see videos of people dancing. So I think that covers everything. If you have any questions, comment down below or send me a message, or you can send me a message on Facebook. The links are all down below. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, blah blah blah. Yeah, like if you want to see a apartment tour. I work on that. Our apartment's like a mess right now, but we're kind of still like settling into things and kind of, yeah. So hopefully there will be another video soon. I'm gonna try to edit this today and get it up today. And today is, what is today? I need to change my calendar. It's like the 4th of September. If I'm wrong, I am dumb, but I do not pay attention to what day it is. All I know is Monday through Sunday, and then everything's out about the window. But yeah, like for apartment tours, subscribe if you want more videos. Actually, the subscribe button is down here. I keep thinking it's like up here, but it's not. It's not. It's down here. So yeah. Bye.